Hi everybody, welcome friends and fellow humans of Earth. It's Becky here from Stardust and Moonshine. It's crazy times out there. How are you doing? How are all of you doing out there? If you don't know what's going on, like if you're a time traveler from the future watching this video, it's April 1st, 2020. And we are right in the middle of a pandemic, and it's no April Fool's joke, and it's pretty scary. If you're wondering where all those memes about Corona beer and toilet paper came from, it's right now in this time. So very unsettled out there in the world. Honestly, we're seeing the best of humanity right now, and we're also seeing the worst of humanity right now. So I thought that I could come on here and lead us on a guided crystal Reiki meditation. So a couple things, if you've been to one of my yoga classes or my crystal Reiki sessions in the Himalayan salt cave, then you know I usually walk around the room and hand out crystals. Obviously in this virtual reality, that's not possible. So we have a couple options. You can, maybe you have a crystal of your own that you like, or a rock, or a favorite piece of jewelry. Feel free to grab it and you hold it during the meditation. If you don't have a crystal, or if you don't want a crystal, that's fine. You don't need to have a physical crystal with you in order to receive the benefits of this meditation. I'll be giving several prompts during the meditation. So a crystal may appear in your mind's eye, or a color or something. If that does, that's good. And once again, you don't need a physical crystal. If a crystal does not appear in your mind's eye, that is also okay. You're still going to receive the benefits. Once this meditation gets going, I'm going to turn the lens around, and I have a shelf here of crystals and pretty things to look at. So if you're one of those people that has trouble meditating, keeping your eyes closed, you can watch the crystals. Or if your eyes happen to open in the middle and alight upon a crystal, then that's the crystal guardian for you. But again, like I said, it's not a deal breaker. I am going to be I'm going to keep bringing you back to your breath and how you're breathing. And this is very important. It's very important to breathe in and out through the nose, into the belly, through the lungs, all the layers of the lungs, through the heart chamber, through the esophagus, the diaphragm, into the belly. In America, we're shallow breathers, and we tend to breathe right here. And this leads to anxiety and panic attacks, and tightness of all these muscles, tightness of the neck, a tightness of the mind. So as you go about your daily life, you can bring your focus back to your breath. Make sure you're not holding it. And we all need that reminder, because it's, like I said, it's tense times out there. Breathing in and out through the nose will calm the nervous system. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say our nervous systems are at about 1,000 right now. At least I know mine is. So every little bit can help, right? Don't listen to this meditation if you are like driving a car or operating heavy machinery, or if you're at work and you need to be focusing on your job at hand. Save this meditation for when you're at home, or you're taking a walk on the beach, or you're taking a bath, or maybe, right before bed. You can sit up, you can lay down, you can take a walk. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure you're in a space where it's okay that you can relax and get a little zen. Excuse me. If you are at home and all your kids are there and your pets and your spouse, and you can't find alone time, that's okay too. Just press play. You'll hear what you need to hear when you need to hear it. And so, like I said, every little bit helps. So I think that's all the instructions I have. So let's get started. So wherever you are, whether you're sitting or laying down or doing the dishes, walking the dog, just get situated. And I'm gonna turn the camera around and just let your eyes slowly close, or you can keep them open. So I want you to take a really deep breath in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Just let everything go. Take another deep breath deep into the belly through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Think of yourself as releasing all that tension, all that stress. Let the day go. One more deep inhale into the belly. Exhale. And if your eyes aren't closed and you want to close them, you can gently close them now. Take stock of where you are. You're sitting on the floor or you're in a chair. Feel that cradling your body. Feel yourself relaxing into stillness. As you're taking these deep belly breaths in and out through the nose, do a little body scan and see if there's any areas where you're holding tightness or anxiety or anything that doesn't feel comfortable, and try to send a little extra breath into those areas. Soften the brow, relax the head. Maybe give yourself a little temple and jaw massage. Soften the jaw. Soften the eyelids. Relax the tongue. Soften the shoulders. Feel the shoulder blades melting down your spine. Just feel those tense areas of your body become really soft. Keep breathing in and out through the nose, as deep into the belly as you can, without forcing it. Relax the neck and shoulders. Relax the arms. Soften the elbows. Unclench the hands and fingers. You can give them a little shake if you want, just to get them situated. Feel the belly soften. Feel the lower back relax. Imagine your spine is like a river of soft butter, and all the muscles and tendons that attach to it are softening, relaxing, releasing. Relax the legs into the chair, the bed. Relax the kneecaps. Relax the ankles. Maybe you can do a couple ankle twists. Just move them side to side. Wiggle the toes and then relax the feet. If you're sitting in a chair, see if you can get your feet flat on the ground. And I want you to imagine in your mind's eye some golden, sparkling roots. These roots are coming out of your tailbone, out of your feet. Sparkling and golden, they're reaching deep into the earth, down through all the layers of the earth's crust they crawl. They get to the center of the earth. You can imagine them wrapping around a crystal or a rock or a tree trunk. Wrap your grounding cord around that and feel yourself become grounded and anchored and protected. You're connected to all that magical healing energy of the earth. Knowing that you're safe, you're protected, and you're in a safe space where you can just let go and relax, and nothing will harm you here. So I want you to feel really soft and relaxed and grounded, connected to the earth. And once you have that feeling, I want you to imagine that you're walking down a hallway. Could be nighttime, could be daytime. Walk along this hallway until you come to a set of stairs. And start to go down those stairs one by one, nice and slow. Just like you're breathing, nice and slow and deep, in and out. Down the stairs you go. Maybe you need to hold on to the railing. Finally come to the bottom of the stairs. Before you is a doorway. Reach for the door handle. What is it made of? Is it wood? Is it iron? Maybe metal? Maybe there is no doorknob and the doors just open automatically for you. Through the doorway that's now open, you can see a beautiful, vibrant forest in front of you. So you step through the doorway. Start to walk across the path towards the trees. You can feel the earth beneath your feet. Pleasantly warm, not too cold. And then you step through the curtain of trees onto the forest path. Canopy of trees and leaves above you is sheltering you, offering protection. The light shines through onto the forest path, and you just keep walking. Maybe it's daylight or moonlight, or maybe it's a dark moon and the stars are twinkling through the leaves. Maybe the leaves are talking to you. What do they whisper to you? How do they sound? What do you smell? Perhaps you hear forest creatures or birds calling to you. You hear the sound of water, so you start to walk towards it. Every step you take in this forest, bringing you closer to peace and serenity. You start to feel all those things settling into every pore of your being. Soon you come upon a beautiful waterfall, emptying into a crystal clear pool of water. Maybe you dip a toe in or your hand. The temperature is perfect. So healing, so soothing. You start to walk towards the curtain of water. And then you step through the waterfall. And as you step underneath the water, you can feel it washing away all your stress, all your worries. You step through the waterfall into a cave. You notice the wall and the ceiling of the cave is covered with crystals and gemstones, shining and sparkling, all the colors of the rainbow. One of them seems to be winking just at you. So you reach out and you grab it. You hold it in your hand. How does it feel? Perhaps it's a rough crystal. Maybe it's pointed. Maybe it's smooth and round. You can feel the life force in your hand. You take your crystal and you lay down here on the floor of the cave, knowing that all you have to do right now, besides breathe deep into your belly, is just relax and receive any messages that may or may not come through. Perhaps you sense a color in your mind's eye. Maybe you sense a feeling. Whatever it is, just let it come through. Lay here in this healing cave. And continue to breathe and relax. start to stir. Sit up on the cave floor. Take one last look around you at all these beautiful sparkling crystals. All the healing energy you can sense coming from them, from the cave. But you know that you have to start your walk back through the forest path. You can bring your crystal with you, or you can leave it here. And you step back through the magical waterfall. And as you step through the second time, you know that all the healing energy that you received while you were in the cave, this waterfall is sealing it in into every cell of your being. So you know that you can access that anytime you want, no matter where you are. So you step back onto the forest path, start to make your way back, noticing if there's any difference. Maybe before when you came through it was nighttime and now it's daytime, or vice versa. What are the leaves saying to you now? Do you hear any forest creatures? Breathe in all the smells of this forest. Feel the earth beneath your bare feet. Maybe you reach out and you touch the leaves, or you touch the trunk of the tree just to say hi. And maybe they say hello back. Soon you come to the edge of the forest and you walk back towards your doorway. Walk back through the threshold, the doors close behind you, and you start to make your way slowly back up the stairs. Focusing on the breath. Nice and deep, in and out through the belly. As you make your way to the top of the stairs, you can start to wiggle your feet, wiggle your hands, and really come back into your body. Notice where you're sitting or laying. Give yourself a moment. Maybe do some ankle rolls, stretch your arms, your hands, your fingers. Maybe you can move your jaw from side to side. Be gentle with yourself as you come back into the here and now. When you're ready, you can softly open your eyes. You have received Reiki and crystal energy through space and time for healing and protection and just general relaxation. And I hope you enjoyed it. And there's more where this came from. And I'll be back with more for soon. Back with more soon. So I hope that you, let me turn this around. I hope you found some peace and healing, and I wish you health, and I wish you health and toilet paper. And I hope you're doing okay out there. If you have any questions, leave a comment or reach out to me. And yeah, there's more where this came from. I can't wait to do more. And thank you for journeying with all of us today. Namaste. I'll see you on the flip side.